Hi and welcome back to It's a Miracle Beauty and Lifestyle. I am a beauty YouTuber who is also into budgeting. I've spent a lot on beauty in the last couple years, and I decided I wanted to get my finances in order. And I am doing budgeting, savings challenges, cash envelope stuffing, and sinking fund stuffing. That sounds like something you'd be interested in. I hope that you will like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. And I just wanted to say welcome to my new subscribers and welcome back to those that have already been here. So today I am doing my first budget of January 2021. If you've watched any of my budgeting, I don't show my income of my main job. Again, I do have a non-disclosure. I'm not allowed. I did resume part-time work. This is definitely a budget. I don't have my schedule yet, so I budgeted lower than I think it's actually going to be. If it doesn't come in, that's okay. I have enough in my paycheck. And then my oldest son's father pays child support. My son is going to be 23 this year. He did not pay when he was supposed to, so he is playing catch up. So I do get a small amount every couple weeks. So if we look at the mandatory bills, so credit one, I'm using actual numbers as well. I already have the actual numbers. I typically don't budget off budget, but I use the budget column. So 39. Cap one is 34. Sell is 225. I'm trying to pay this twice a month versus putting a huge amount, so I'm paying a little bit more just to get that. And I recently did get a new phone on the Verizon plan, so I had to pay the tax on that one. So that bill's a little bit higher than normal. Kohl's is 27. Amazon is 27. Mercury is 30. That's not the minimum due. Technically the minimum due is 15, but it literally pays no interest if you do the minimum, so I just made my minimum payment myself be 30. 28 for Walmart. My car is 266. Again, I don't use cents. My car is actually like 265.45, but I don't use cents in my budgets. QVC for just the base payment is 25. Ulta is 29. Sephora is 35. Target is 28. Klarna is 63. And Afterpay is 85. After this paycheck, I only have one more paycheck, and Afterpay should be paid off, and Klarna, I think, may already be after this paycheck. So I'm paying 20 on the doctor bill. So this should calculate out to 1,041. So let's check it. Oh, I'm missing something. I just realized. I don't have car insurance in here. I'm going to move something around here. Okay, let me start over. So that's 1,176. I originally had it at 1,041. Okay, so I figured out what I did is I actually had car insurance on my next payday, which my next payday is technically on 1/21. But because I bank with USAA, they actually deposit our money early. So I think in my head, I knew it would be okay, but I don't feel comfortable with that. I'd rather budget here. So we're going to make up for it somewhere else. So if we move into our cash envelopes, I have 150 for food. I have 30 for fuel, 10 for household, and 10 for toiletries. Spending is 50, and pets is 20. Prescriptions is 10. My subscriptions, like my Apple and things, is 30. I'm actually prepaying, so I'll be paid for the year once I finish this. Kids is getting 30. Haircuts is getting 5. Miscellaneous is getting 5. Hubby's getting 5. And date night's getting 5. So that totals $360. For school and clothing, hopefully, it's hard for me to write with it straight, so I'm trying to straighten it out just a little bit to make it easier. School is going to get 5. Clothing is going to get 5. Medical and dental are going to get 15 and 5. Car insurance and car sinking fund is going to get 20 and 50. Home and homeowners is going to get 20 and 30. Birthdays and gifts are going to get 25. Beauty and appliances are going to get 5 each, I think. Yes. So appliances, we have 2 air conditioners in our home. We have like wall air conditioners, and they're in the middle. One is definitely going bad. The other is on its way. So we actually are hoping to replace at least one of those this year. If we could work it out to replace 2, that'd be fantastic. But we do have the plan to do at least 1. So you'll see that increase through the year. And then Thanksgiving for 2021 is 15. Christmas, which we don't celebrate Christmas, so I do use Xmas. However, my kids always get presents at Christmas time, but we are not religious or Christian or anything like that. So I use Xmas, and I realize that some people don't like that, but if you're not someone who celebrates it for the religious relation to it, then it definitely is something that's acceptable, at least to me, and I'm sorry that if it bothers you, but that is how I do it. 25 for the holidays, and vacation is getting 50. So this should total 310. Because I made some changes earlier this morning to this, I want to check it. 20, 30. It's so awkward using my left hand, even though I'm left-handed, because I'm used to using my right hand on a 9 key. 50, 310, perfect. So that's 310. So we move down here. USAA is getting 183. QVC is going to be my rollover amount, so I'm going to wait to put the actual once I actually close out my budget. And I'm actually going to come back to Credit One. I want to see what my totals are first. So down here for savings, I have 50. For sinking fund, I have 50. For 52-week challenge, I drew 2, and it was 1 and 43 because I get paid every 2 weeks. Saveopoly is 16. The 1K challenge from Etsy is 20. I'm actually doing a 1K challenge that Girls Who Budget sent me, and it's really cool. It's all $20 bills and equals $1,000, so it's great. So that one for the new one is going to get 40. So on this line, I actually have 3 savings challenges, 16, 20, and 40. So that totals 220. So let me total these up real quick, see where I'm at, because I do like to have a cushion. Yeah, I'm not going to pay anything on this check. I'm going to do it when I was going to pay insurance on my next check. That's when I'm going to pay on that. Unless we get a stimulus, which seems like it's never going to happen. That's my plan. That is the paycheck for the second budget of 2021 for January. So if we look to, this is again from Girls Who Budget. I love this form. I think it's great. I actually started 2020 late tracking it. So here is where we get it. And I want to start putting in, I'm combining my month ahead in my emergency fund. My savings and my emergency funds kind of flow together, and I'm going to start tracking because I do have a goal of, with my challenges and with my savings, with my emergency fund, I want to save $7,000 this year. That is a payoff, is a primary for me, but I also, in these times, there's ways to get out of debt if you have an emergency. There's not ways to build savings. So I'd rather work on building my savings and then work on really kicking butt on debt. With everything going on, I just want to be cautious. So that is where I'm at. I did save 130 in November. Technically, that was in my 52-week challenge. I actually saved 162, put some in my 1s challenge, some in my 5 challenge, and then the remaining 130 went into my savings. And then for the total saved, I saved 100 in December, and 230 is my total right now. And that's the ones in my sinking funds. I do have a small savings in my savings account. It's just not super big. So my no spend challenge, again, this is from Girls Who Budget. You can actually get this form for free by signing up for her newsletter. So this is January 2021. So motivation is to reduce consumer spending, i.e. planners, beauty, etc. So that's what I'm working with. My exclusions are really easy. Bills, cash envelopes, meaning I have the money in my cash envelope, I can use it. Variables. So anything that I'm required to pay, I have to put gas in my car, I have to do groceries, things like that, I'm allowed to purchase. So I'm going to start doing these. I don't know yet if I'm going to color them in, maybe put a sticker, but I am going to start doing this starting in January. And then my paycheck breakdown is very jumbled. I'm not going to go through the whole thing. This, because I have so many categories right now, it's just huge because I do cash for my sinking funds or my savings. So just created a really big one, and then I added the appliances and re-added in dental. So it's really busy, but it works out to be $890 in cash that will be stuffed. So that is my January 2020 paycheck plan or budget. And if you like budgeting or if you like beauty reviews, I hope that you will like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and I hope I see you again soon. Have a great week, guys.